Yo, what's good, guys? What's up? It's your boy named Steven. I'm here with another video today, and I just want to talk about an emphasis called respect. To you, if I was to ask you what is respect, what would be your response? Well, for me, I believe that respect is something that can be reciprocated in a way that gives yourself value from you to that person or whatever you're treating, your sentimental beliefs or whatever. But I believe in simple terms that respect is just a way of fear and giving yourself or giving that thing value. Now, I was coming back from a place. I just came back now. I said, let me shoot this video. I went to go and buy something. You understand? Then when I went over there, I was like, I entered the keke. You understand? When I entered the keke, I saw a woman. She was begging. She was begging for food. She was hungry, and the people that she was begging ignored her. No one wanted to give her anything. Nobody was interested in what she had to say. Now, respect can be defined in so many ways and so many definitions that I'm not even going in here. But the whole purpose of this video is how can you give respect for yourself? How can you make people to respect you? And how can you respect yourself as well? Now, for the first thing I would say, how to respect yourself in one way is always promise yourself the things that you are going to do. Now, when I mean this, there was a time that I was in secondary school, and our English teacher gave us homework. He distributed the homework to all the classes, and he said that homework was to be submitted in the next week. So the next week arose, and guess what? No one did their homework. English, he came to come and collect the homework and noticed that nobody did the homework. He was pissed. Then he asked the class prefect, the class rep, why hasn't no one done their homework? And why are you people asking for this thing? Asking for an extra date. Let them postpone the date to submit the assignment. They were begging the teacher. Something I learned from my English teacher was that he kept his yes as a yes and he kept his no as a no. At that moment, he said no. He said no to the whole class, and everybody is familiar with our English teacher. Everybody loves him, everybody likes him. He's the jovial one, he's the most popular one, he's the most handsome one, he's the most respected one. But his no is a no and his yes is a yes. That is the first thing you can do as a person that wants you to respect yourself. If you are saying that you are going to do things, do it. If you are not, then don't do it. Let your yes be a yes and let your no be a no. Either way, it's that simple. Second way is to always fulfill your promises. Fulfilling your promises does not mean that you are omnipotent. No. Fulfilling your promises, even the little things, whether it's to that person or whether it's to yourself, gives you that sentimental value. Now, if you say that you are going to reduce weight or you're going to gain weight, you go to the gym. When you go to the gym, you set an amount of goals. Now you tell yourself, how frequently am I going to come to the gym? Is it 3 times a week? Is it 4 times a week? Anyhow, you now set the goal. Then by a chance you missed one. That right there, you have disrespected yourself and disrespected your promise that you are giving to yourself. No longer the 4 times a week again. You missed one, and that is it. Respect is the act of commitment. Now, number 3 is how to make people respect you and how to respect yourself is give yourself value. Give yourself value. The value you give yourself will show around the people and will show to yourself how valuable you are. For example, you want to be an athlete. You want to be the best basketballer, you want to be the best soccer player in the whole world. What do? You train, you learn, and you collect experience from others. Now, when you do all these things, you are providing value to yourself. And the one thing that I noticed in my years of trying to build myself up is, the more value you put in yourself, the more people are going to see it. It's like building a garden around your backyard. Now, when you build your garden at first, no one is going to see it. But when you keep on trying, you keep watering the flowers, you keep doing everything, you beautify it in such a way that is pleasant, what do you expect will happen? People will come, and even the bees, the animals, the chirping birds will come to your garden. That is the whole point of self-development. When you have self-development, you earn respect. That's it. The more respect you give to yourself, the more value you give to yourself, the more respect you're going to have, and you are not even going to beg for it. You are not going to ask for it. You are not going to beg for it. You won't be needy, because your value shows what your value shows what you are capable of to the outside world and to yourself. I've even forgotten, but it's about putting your yes as a yes or a no, giving a given promise at the right time, and giving yourself value. And that's the end of the video. If you got something good out from this video, don't forget to subscribe, share to your friend. And speaking of friend, I have a friend who is an upcoming artist. We are trying to see if we can build him and see if he can grow an exposure. If you like Afro beats, then I think he's the one for you. If you like the music, if you like Afro beats, then I have the link. We are creating a community, WhatsApp group community, in the description below. So don't forget to just check him out or something like that. But yeah, I'll see you next time in next video, and have a blessed day, guys. Have a blessed day. Thanks for your time. Peace.